Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? How are you doing with this full moon energy? It is powerful. I'm absolutely loving it. I understand not everybody is. For many, this is a very intense time. So a lot of past emotions and things coming up. You know, hey, that's what full moons do. They're about completion, releasing, letting go, all of that. We are under some amazing planetary influences and alignments that are currently shifting right now. So things can be very turbulent for the next 48, 72 hours. So know that, stay aware of the energy and what's happening. Journal, write down. That will help you to be able to go back and look at your different patterns, especially if similar things keep coming up. All right, let's see what we've got. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me. Show me the cards I need to see. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory, and grace. All right. There we go. Number 51, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. All of us have limited possibility. Why does it not feel that way? Why does it feel like we could be under here and not able to see? But yet when you sit up, change your perspective, sit on top, there's limitless possibilities. But when you're in the wrong mindset, you can't see those. Why? When you're in the wrong mindset, if your thoughts, inner dialogue is on somebody else, what they're doing, why they're doing it, why they're not doing this, that, or the other, you are limiting your possibilities. You are putting your attention and focus on something outside of you. That's how you give away your power. You want to experience limitless possibilities and be able to shift into that? Take your attention off of others. Put that attention on you. Other people can't fix you. Because number one, if you're looking for somebody to fix you, you think you're broken. That's a choice. When we put our attention on people, problems grow. When you put your attention on yourself and figuring out what triggers you and why you're triggered by that or by these people, that's where your power lies. That's how you open up limitless possibilities. Number 28, hollow bone, teachability. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is a good one. How teachable are you? Do you listen to respond or reply? Or do you listen to understand and learn? Two completely different mechanisms. One's altered ego, the other is the I am source, higher consciousness, whichever word you want to use. If you listen to reply, that's altered ego. Because that is all personality and wanting to prove yourself, prove your point, whatever, and shut somebody else down. That is not teachability. Teachability is wanting to learn and understand. Not to reply, not to be right. Listening to understand is different. And number 12, Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. To protect the future, it starts in the today. You guys hear me say all the time that the now moment, the today, is your bridge. The past doesn't exist anymore. The future isn't here yet. all you have is the now. What matters the most is what you do now, not what you did in the past and not what you're going to do in the future. It's now. Now is the bridge. If you keep doing the things you've always done, reverting back to old patterns, old thoughts, old ways, old people, you in this now moment are bringing that past into your future. You will experience more of that over here. If you have learned the lessons and you're like, you know what, Danae, I don't want to bring anything from my past into my future. Now's the moment, now's the time to cut it off, to stop it. Only you can stop it. Only you have the power to stop it, and it's a choice. But to protect the future, you cannot allow the past to have its time on the stage in the now, because if you do, that's exactly what you're going to reap in the future. So how do you change the current situation? How do you start seeing limitless possibilities? How teachable are you to protect your future? Only you can answer that. And I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember. I am Gen X, so that'll tell you a lot. Back in my day growing up, we had the forest fire commercials, and there was Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can prevent your shitty past from showing up in your future. You hold the match. What fire are you lighting? All right. Moving right along. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Page of Wands. All right. Let's see where this is going. And guys, while I'm pulling the cards, friendly reminder, I will never, ever, ever in the history of never, ever reach out to you and offer my services. It doesn't work that way. If somebody claiming to be me comments on your comments, offering you a reading, say they have a message or, offering services, whatever, it's not me. The only way to work with me is to book yourself via the link in the description box below. It's a pin site link. So don't fall for any scams. Authentic people with authentic services do not go soliciting business that way. It's very low vibe, and it's just not what we do. Okay. So, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords reversed, and Seven of Cups. Interesting. So this energy feels like somebody is walking away. And walking away could be, just leaving the things in the past, not responding, whatever. Somebody is walking away from, with these three pages are messengers. Yes, they represent younger energy, kind of immature energy, depending on what it is. But I feel like in this instance, you're walking away, going towards something that is exciting for you, that makes you happy, a new passion. I do see concern and worry, whatever you are wanting to walk towards, concerns around finances, stability, those types of things. If that's what's going on, this next part may not be for everybody. It just may be for one or two, whatever it is. But I feel like there's this energy, this Page of Swords. I don't feel somebody's watching you. I feel that you're watching others. And when you're looking at what other people are doing, this could definitely be an energy of watching people do what you want to do and feeling overwhelmed and burdened and inadequate because you're still in the fresh new process. You may be learning it. But there's this energy of comparison. And whoever you're comparing yourself to, you are literally self-sabotaging and setting yourself up to stay in this wounded warrior energy, staying stuck, not being able to move forward. Again, it's more giving away your power and this energy of comparison. They do it this way. I don't align with that, blah, blah, blah. All of those different things. You are not here to be a carbon copy of somebody else. You are here to carve your own path. I don't care if 2 million people are already doing what you want to do and they are super successful. That doesn't mean there isn't room for you. Doesn't mean you won't be successful. You just got to get out of your own head and your own way. The overall energy is self-confidence. This feels like an intense inner struggle with confidence. It's like you start to have it and then it gets really shaky. And then you withdraw and kind of hide a little bit and then you'll start to come out. There's a lot of this openness, then contrasting, open, contrasting energy around this. Part of this fear and doubt energy, somebody here is afraid of success. Somebody here isn't, the dialogue internally isn't, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this. This is going to be exciting. All the amazing things that could go right. Somebody is still sitting in a boat, stagnant, not going anywhere, not moving forward, because you're thinking about all the things that could go wrong and worrying and being anxious about that. That right there, you are setting yourself up to fail. Here's the thing. The way I see it, failure is a choice. I'll say that again. Failure is a choice. You only fail if you decide you fail. For me, failure is not the end of the road. Failure is a lesson. I learned something. I learned that approach, that thing, whatever it was, didn't work. Doesn't mean it's not a good idea. Doesn't mean it won't be profitable. Doesn't mean it's not supposed to be a success. It just means I got to figure out or choose a different way to bring it about. It's how you learn. It's how you grow. It's your perception of what is going on. Somebody here literally is paralyzing themselves mentally and emotionally from an amazing breakthrough. And it goes back to having too much attention in the past and in the future, that in the now moment, you're flip-flopping. Tower. So for me, as an energy reader, The Tower isn't good or bad. It literally is an energy of sudden change, rocking foundations, getting you out of this stagnancy. If we don't consciously make these choices to do this for ourselves, the universe lovingly steps in and gives us a little kick in the butt through some Tower moment. I won't lie to you, some Tower moments are downright uncomfortable. But guess what? They got you to move. It got your attention. You can always avoid a Tower moment by bringing your energy back within and facing what you need to face. But there is a Tower moment coming for those that are feeling stagnant and stuck. And again, doesn't mean it's negative. With this current energy and the full moon and all of that, the Tower is expected. There are going to be huge changes and shifts throughout the month of March. How you respond or react is key. Yeah, with the Six of Cups coming out in reverse on top of the Tower, your inner child wants your attention. Having some conversations with your inner child, reassuring the inner child, doing that work is what is going to help you move out of this energy. Yeah. The Hierophant. This goes back to being teachable, higher knowledge, ancient knowledge. Knowing when to zip your lip and not share your pearls of wisdom, not share what's going on because you're in the middle of a change and transition. I feel like some of you through this time are going to be learning this because for many that doesn't come natural. The anxiousness, the worry, the doubts, talking to everybody about the problem, wanting to talk it out, have somebody else solve it. That is the old energy. That's what has always kept you stuck. All right, wrapping this up. Have faith in your dreams. And the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yeah, and the answers are coming. As long as you're asking the right questions, make sure those questions always come back to you. What do I need to learn? What do I need to see? What is my lesson here? How can I shift my perspective to get to a better place? Notice how all of those are you focused, not from an ego standpoint, but from a heart standpoint. Those are the questions you should be asking. Bring it back to self. All right, beautiful heart. I'm wrapping it up here. As always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.